You guys got anyone got their YouTube on?
I don't.
All right. I love that beat, man. I'll tell you what. There's something about this song. I'm so glad Kenny picked this one out for me.
Pretty good, ain't it?
It is. It's got the
Great
jam. Awkward sip of coffee. Let me switch the camera so you can actually see me this time. Get this one. Banners. Hide. Hello, everybody. How you doing? I don't know if there's anybody here, but you know what? We're here. So thanks for joining me, Biggieshaq. Thanks for joining me, Patrick, Big Lion Cat. Thanks for joining me, Big Will. What are we doing today? Is this comic book worth $1? That's what we're going to do. We're going to decide right now if anything in JB's short boxes is worth selling for $1 or more, because I actually have, some more categories. But this, let me turn this down a little bit. I might be a little too loud. This is the show where I'm going to help you. Well, they're going to help me, where the chat and these gentlemen right here are going to help me figure out if the books I'm trying to get rid of are worth $1, $3, $5, or $10. And those are the categories I've laid out for today. And to get started, I'd like to say, hey, gentlemen, thanks for joining me. And I'll start with Big Will. Big Will, man, thank you very much for popping in. I appreciate you.
No problem. Thanks for inviting me. I have arrived. Let's do this.
Cool. Patrick, BLC, what's going down? Thanks for joining us today.
Well, the cat is here.
The cat is here.
That's right, man. So let's see some books, man.
All right. And Biggieshaq, you got some bangers to show us real quick? Will I go grab the first short box?
Oh, yeah.
Here, let me put you on the big screen and let me go grab a short box.
By the way, dude, welcome everybody to NWO Uncensored. No, I'm just kidding. This is Discovery's dollar book show. There's my forever people #1, dude. Goes real good with my Jimmy Olsen, man. Look at that, dude. Yeah. I'll show a couple bangers. We'll get up out of here. I got 1, 2 more, dude. 298 banger. 299. Look at that. Beauties. My man Comic Head 84. What up, big dog? Appreciate you coming through, man.
They don't need to be here. No kids allowed.
Everybody should get one of these, dude. They're still undervalued. You know what I mean? $2.99. Obtainable. That's what I got, dude. Those are the bangers. I'll have some more later, maybe, if you're lucky. If you're real lucky.
Lucky.
Holy moly, that's a lot of books. All right.
We got old comics.
Smells and grabbing a big slab of stack.
Comics for all for one's in there. Of course, you got Big Will and Shaq. Of course, they're on the panel. So am I. We got Madison Boy, who had 7s out there. Comic Head 84 is out there.
That's good.
Activity. Ruben Neves, what's going on, people? Thanks for coming down, hanging out.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, BLC. Taking care of the chat.
Killing it.
Loving it.
Killing the game, brother. Thanks, Discovery. You ready, dude?
Yeah.
All right.
Very nice. Boom.
We got
all right.
Gray Man just showed in. Gray Man.
Very nice. So this is what we got. I've got we got a bunch of books. And what we're going to do is I'm going to switch cameras over to, let's see. We're going to switch to this camera right over here. We call that the decision camera. We've got a couple of different categories here. We'll pop to maybe this one. Is this the one I want? Or is it this one? There we go. We'll put that one on the bigger screen, right? Let's get that logo off of your head. Everyone knows what channel they're on. Which, by the way, thanks for joining us today. I appreciate it, man. Got 9 people with us right now as we're getting started. And I want to thank you guys again for joining me and helping me figure out what these books are worth? I think I know the answer. I think I know the answer to the question that I'm about to throw up, but let's throw them up anyway, because that's what makes it fun. We are going to start right now with, and hey, if there's a key, make sure I know about it, hopefully. We've got Superman Batman number 29. Superman Batman 29. Let's get rid of that banner right there. $1. And we are officially off on the going in the dollar bin. What about Action Comics or Superman 52 or Superman number 10 from the new 52?
$1.
3 votes. Bam. $1. Ooh, this is an interesting one. What have we got here? Predator Big Game, number 1 of 4. Predator Big Game, number 1 of 4.
$1.
$1 it is. Next one up, I may have to keep this one. I don't know. I'm a big fan. Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis, number 1. What do you think?
What year is that?
Yeah.
Is that old?
Indy Jones for $3 before?
This is Dark Horse Comics.
That looks like an older one, dude. I'd throw that in the $3 bin, man.
Let's go in the $3. We got our first entrant into the $3 bin. What up, 7 says, I finally got on IG Sunday. Can you have 2 accounts? Finally got an IG Sunday. Can you have 2 accounts? Yeah, I think you can. Can't you? Yeah, because I know there's guys that have, like the boy who talks. Boy who had 7 talks comics, and he sells comics. So you could definitely have more than 1 IG account there. By the way, thanks for stopping in, Matt and Kenny and Ruben. Ruben's in the house. All right, next up, we've got, what do we got here? A DC book. It says Two-Face, Nightfall, Showcase 93. I don't know. There's a lot going on this one.
$1.
It's going in the dollar bin. That's what's going on. How about Green Lantern number 10?
I think that one might be a key.
We're going to leave that right down here so we can maybe do a little research on that one. You got that, Big Will? You can do a little research on that one, maybe?
Yeah.
But you're not at home. You can't do
I can still do it. I'll do it on my phone.
Okay, here we go. Next up, we've got Deathstroke number 19. Deathstroke number 19.
That's a buck.
I think that's going in the dollar bin. Yes, it is. So if you're just joining us, and we've got 19 people with us in the live chat right now, what are we doing? This is a show called Is This Comic Book Worth $1? Now, we're not making any claims because this is the inventory for tomorrow's comic book pop-up show, which will be tomorrow, same time, 2:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, what do you guys think of this guy? G.I. Joe Origins from IDW Comics, looking like $1.
What do you get my Zartan? That's Zartan, yeah.
Zartan? You know what? Zartan.
Yeah,
you know what he's whispering to me right now?
I don't know.
He's
To me,
whispering
that's like a borderline
in the dollar bin.
$1.03. You know, that's like a borderline book. That might go, a little more.
That could go either way, but he just whispered to me. He said, "Put me in the dollar bin, JB." All right, next up, we've got Nightwing number 52. That's a really cool cover.
Oh yeah, that's a nice one.
It's $1 book.
It's $1 book. Man, this dollar bin's gonna fill up quick. Next up, we've got Shuri number 6. Shuri number 6.
Oh, Shuri.
I think that's $1.
$1. These will all be available in the comic book pop-up shop. Next up, we've got The Brightest Day. I don't know what this is. Black Lantern Firestorm.
Hobby's saying something about 3 rainbow lantern run. I don't know, but maybe that Brightest Day is good. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not into Green Lantern.
Oh, on the Green Lantern now. Hobby.
Yeah, the one on the table.
The Green Lantern. You know what? Why aren't I looking at the chat? There is stuff. Oh, wait. Javi, there's no claims today. This is inventory for tomorrow's comic book pop-up shop. Oh, the one we left down here.
Yeah. He said it's a $3 book. So.
$3 book. Good choice, my friend. Good choice. Next up, we've got a nice, what is it? It's okay. Copy of Dead Man number 3. Dead Man number 3.
That's fucking nice.
That's nice looking. That's a banger right there, Biggie. Going to the dollar bin.
I like it, dude. It's $1, I guess.
Ooh, what happened? Did we lose it?
At least it'll get sold.
Okay.
So,
next up.
Apparently, I can't look it up while on my phone. But I
Nice.
finished and it's not a key.
Not a key. He says it is not a key. Next, I still got it in the $3 bin, but they're very interesting. We've got Mighty Morphin Power Rangers number 5.
Shit, that's $1, man. What are you
That's
talking
$1
about?
all day long. Okay,
that's
the
like a
Phantom Stranger number 1. The Phantom Stranger.
Oh, that's a $3 book.
The Phantom Stranger
Okay.
number 1 going in the $3 bin. Don't gotta tell me twice. How about the Savage Dragon versus the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 2?
Got a lot of TMNT fans, so maybe a $3 book. You can always move it down.
I got 1 vote for $1. I've got 1 vote for $3. I wonder how bad the lag is. Glitter and Duct Tape's telling me not $1. Hey, that might be one you might want to pick up in tomorrow's sale.
Put it in
Glitter.
3. You can always put it in $1 if it doesn't sell.
That's a good point. I think we'll throw it in start a 3 and we'll drop it down because Biggie, that works too, man. We're dropping it down. People be digging that. Okay, next up, we've got Mars Attacks Image number 2.
Yeah.
$3. Okay, next one is Justice League Dark number 26. If TiVo was watching, he'd say, "You're giving me your best case I'm right now."
Peso.
Fuck.
Pound.
It is the Green Lantern Corps number 26.
£1.
£1. Yeah.
$1. The Green Lantern Corps number 20.
Another £1.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, I have got someone ringing the doorbell. Can you guys help me out here real quick?
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
gonna
I
put
got
you
some bangers.
all back on and let me see who's at the door.
Boom.
Yeah,
I hope y'all got this facsimile, dude.
Facsimile. That's the facsimile one. Can tell by the price.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got, man. We got Glitter and Duct Tape joined us in the chat. Mr. Unknown Comics Guy joined us. What's going on? Nice to see you. Of course, we have the Green Man and everything out there. Yeah, what's going on? So, yeah, we're showing some books, man. Yeah, that's a nice one right there. 80-page Batman.
That's an old one, dude. 80-page giant.
I like that.
It's pretty cool. Strange Worlds.
Strange World.
Strange Worlds. Batman. First Rogue.
Oh yeah,
Boom.
I got a copy of that.
Yeah.
It was not comic books.
Uh-oh.
No.
Wasn't the mailman. Nope, no delivery.
Christmas presents. No, it was Christmas presents for the girls. Okay. Where was I?
Close enough.
So we were on this one. Sorry for that interruption, folks. Thanks for helping me out there, Biggie. Okay, next up, we've got Green Lantern Corps number 11.
$1.
$1. Bam. Next up, Green Lantern Corps number 30.
$1.
Man, I don't read Green Lantern anyway. So next up, we've got Extreme X-Men Expose number 2. Claremont.
Fuck. $1, dude.
$1. Man, we were on a great run of dollar books here. Next up, we've got the all-new X-Men number 15.
Oh, new X-Men 15. Huh?
$1.
Not a dollar inventory. We're gonna have to just make the whole next show all dollar books. Holy moly!
Yeah,
next up, we've got
good.
Alpha Flight number 41. There's got to be somebody out there who's looking for some crocodiles or which one is that?
Yeah, it's $1.
Somebody. What's the difference? Is that a crocodile or an alligator? Because I don't know the difference.
It looks like an
I think
alligator.
it's a trout.
Okay.
It looks
And
like an
what's the
alligator.
difference?
Okay.
Looks like an alligator.
Alpha Flight's in Canada, so it's
Well,
alligator.
The crocodiles got longer faces. They got longer teeth or longer
All right, here we
mouths.
go. Going to the dollar bin. Next up, some more Alpha. We're in a run Alpha Flight right now. Alpha Flight number 82. If you need any of these Alpha Flights to fill some holes, they're going to be available for $1. And tomorrow,
I think you need a $2 book.
Yeah, I think so.
Woo!
$1.
John's Comics with Kids popping in. Thank you very much. Let's get to the next book. We've got another Alpha Flight number 92.
$1.
Yeah.
Like $92.
Next one up, we've got, and well, we have not sorted these guys. Biggie, have you seen any of these books before? These are like books we have not sorted before. Green Lantern, or check the replay. JB's got all the videos up. I have not gone through these yet. Green Lantern Corps number 57. $1.
Yeah, £1.
Justice League of America number 122. 122. I want to thank the 20 people who are joining us right now.
I'll let y'all call it Lion and Will.
That's $1. That's $1. This is the Is This Comic Book Worth $1? There's no claims today. Show. Thanks for joining us. I've got guest hosts with me. We've got Patrick from Big Lion Cat 646. Meow. We've got the Immortal Biggieshaq and Big Will, who has arrived. Let me get another stack of books here.
All
right.
Fine.
Let's get going here. We've got, guess what? You know it. I'm going to run a Green Lantern number 9. $1. Man, I have to empty up this dollar real quick. Let me empty these out.
There'll be a dollar sale coming up for JB. Say that much.
Yeah, dollar sale tomorrow at 2:30 p.m. Pacific, 5:30 p.m. Eastern. These books will all be available via the Comic Book Pop-Up Shop Show. Next up, we've got Super Sons number 5.
$1.
Bam. Next up, oh yeah. Here we go. New Universe, Kickers Incorporated.
$1.
Number 4. Come on,
you got at least look at the cover, dude. Yeah.
Now?
No, I don't.
As soon as he read the name, like
he said, once he read the name, just put it in the dollar. Okay, this is some early Nam. Early Nam.
I go
$1. Here is Magneto Dark Seduction number 4. Magneto Dark Seduction number 4.
It doesn't seduce me at all. I'll go $1.
Either, my friend, going in the dollar bin. Next up, we've got Green Lantern number 8. This is a really cute cover, actually, with the trick-or-treating kids. That's kind of cool. We lost. Big Lion Cat.
$1.
That's a really cute cover, though. Man, that cute one. Man, that's going to be a good buy for somebody. All right, what have we got here? We've got Alpha Flight number 39 with a lot of characters on the cover.
Which one did Jim Lee do? That isn't Jim Lee's first work, is it?
I don't know. Let's throw it down here. Just don't want to be making any mistakes now. Maybe we'll look that one up. We've got X Factor number, what is this? 206 maybe? Can't see a number on. Yeah, 206. Man. Screaming $1. Let's put it in the dollar bin. Okay, next up, we've got a Punisher number 9. Punisher number 9. Says dollar bin, JB, dollar bin. Holy moly. This is an unprecedented streak we're having right now. Okay, next up, we've got Ultimate X-Men Annual number 1, issue 1.
Okay.
Ultimate Annual 1.
It's an annual. You might get away with $3 on it. I don't know.
Let's try a $3 bin and probably drop it down. We'll see. It's screaming $1 to me, though. But we'll see. We've got Superman Man of Steel number 22. Is that the most ridiculous looking freaking? That's crazy. Come on.
Can we go negative $1?
Superman Man of Steel. I think this is actually a type of cover, right? When she's tied, when you got like a little bondage. I've got bondage covers. $1. Here we go. Next up is Excalibur number 104. Excalibur 104.
$1.
Bam.
I think he's start making a $2 box.
Nah, I'll just get rid of them for $1. Man, there's so many of these damn books. Extreme X-Men number 23. Extreme X-Men number 23.
I'd say $1.
$1 it is.
Zach B in the chat says put that Alpha Flight on the table in the $3 bin.
That's what I want to hear, my friend. That's what I want to hear. All right, next up, we've got Extreme X-Men number 29. That's a really nice cover also. Look at that. Bam. $1. All right, you know what? Real quick, I want to take a moment. I want to see if this is going to work. Let's see if this works. Let me switch cameras real quick. We're going to take a break.
Hit the chat. We got Patrick Wall that just joined us. Sam Tangles Web. What's going on, brother?
Let's take a quick break. Let's
get intros in there. Zach, nice to have you guys in here.
Highlight some of these comments. Thanks for joining me. This is just a show that I'm going to go on for an hour, going through some short boxes of stuff that we're going to sell tomorrow in the comic book pop-up shop show. Same time, same place on this channel. Thanks for joining me live during this broadcast. Now, I do want to tell you a quick story. I actually did a lineup show today. I actually taped a lineup show. I actually have a lineup show in the editor halfway done, and then there was a knock at the door of someone very close to the family, and we ended up talking for an hour and a half, and so much for the show, but that's okay, because her time was worth way more than that show was, and I just want anyone that's disappointed to know that there was a show. I could show you in the editor. I could actually, you know what? I got an idea. You ready for this? Check this one out. Let's see if I can share a screen. Let me share the screen so I can show you something, because I've got the script. So I'll just read the script while I'm going through it might actually work. You know what? This might be the new way of doing the show. Maybe, you never know. JB might have come on to something.
I would almost like to watch it.
I actually do a script, so I'm going to read the script while I go over my page, because the page has got most of the stuff in there already. Let me come back to you, see if I can share the screen and show you my page here. And that should push us off to the side, right? Okay, now, today, let me go ahead and pause. This music might be okay. Today, if you missed it, this is how it went. I'm JB, and welcome to another edition of What's On Today with Discovery Bay, home of the YouTube Comic Community Channel Guide. At 9 a.m. today, we had 3 Men in a Basement, Comics and Collectibles. Justin released a great video called Black Friday. Is that showing right now? Am I not showing that one? Hold on. I want to make sure I'm showing it. I'm not showing it. So if I move down here, can you see in the top picks?
Yes.
Down here, where is he at? 3 Men in a Basement, right here. 9 a.m. Right. That was on my script. 9 a.m. Black Friday, 2019. Then the next number 2, there's 12 things on the in the lineup today. Number 2 was me, but right after me, and I want to make sure I say this today, I have a special co-host, the Immortal Biggieshaq, and even a few more guests. Who knows? I'm only going for an hour because right after me, which by the way, anyone who's watching me, right after me at the bottom of the hour at 3:30 p.m. Pacific, 6:30 p.m. Eastern. Let me make sure you can see what I'm doing here. Let me come back up into here. We've got this one right here, Comic Books NYC, at 3:30 p.m. Pacific, 6:30 p.m. Eastern, over at Comic Books NYC channel. Kavi is going live with a stream titled JP's Budget Collecting Road to 600 Subs Contest, giving thanks to the community. And that's going to be good. Then, let me go to the next page. Bam, right here. You know it. I would pause because I'd have the intro for Rod, because that's my jam. And check out a live stream titled Let's Talk About New Comic Books with Perry Comics and the Comic Jabroni from Rod at Just a Rican and his comics. These guys know a thing or two because they've read a thing or two. And then right next to that, we've already got The Boy Who Had 7 is out at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. Over at The Boy Who Had 7 Talks Comics Books channel, Matt is going live with a stream titled 12 Days of Christmas Day 2, Bake the Snake. Now, I watched last night's Day 1 with John and Alec, and it was absolutely fantastic. And if you haven't seen it, or you don't know what Matt is doing here, dude, take a moment to check out his channel at the link right here, which it's not there, but you know what I'm saying if I was doing the show. So, next to that, you can see it 6 p.m. Pacific over at the Hialeah Comic Bro channel. Hialeah and Conquistador Kavi are going live with a stream titled Inquiring Minds. Now, this is the first interview show of its kind that features your favorite YouTube comic community members. So let's get to know each other better as we discuss comic books, pop culture, and more. Woo! All right, then there was the halfway point of the lineup, which was the Instagram tag of the day, which I'm not going to do because I actually recorded it. And let's move on. After that, we got Comic Book Wars. CBSI Presents, 6:30. There are 3 shows at 6:30. CBSI Presents, Comic Book Wars, and of course, it's Tuesday night comic book auction action over at the home of the New York Warriors channel. Come join Biggies, Manny, Marky, Joker, Erod, and Jeff in the chat as they host special guest seller. I don't know. I never got the information. But you know what they say? Come for the deals and stay for the laughs. Now, also at 7 p.m. Pacific tonight, 10 p.m. Eastern, Comic Core will have Golden Guys with JD Comics and DS Comics. And then at 8 p.m., which you guys can see right here, Fantastic Comics is going live with this whole everything number 47 down the stretch. But let me jump back to the beginning. Duh. There it is. I'm doing it again. The last item on the lineup in the last live show that I know about starts at 9 p.m. Pacific, 12 a.m. Eastern. I'm going live again. That's right. Tonight, if you haven't gotten enough of me, which I don't know how you couldn't have, I'm here for you. Tonight is the second episode of Disco After Dark, an adult hours conversation about what's really, and I would bleep it out right here, going on. Now, if you're up late and you can't sleep, go ahead and join us in the live chat and be part of the conversation. Now, that's it for the lineup. Now for another round of what's in the box already. And I'm just going to show you the books.
All right.
What's in the box already?
What's in the box? Now I can turn it off. You guys don't need to hear the close. But I did a show, and it's in the editor, and I got all the graphics in. That was the script. So
that was great.
Now you guys kind of got the peek on the show right there, right, fellas? Hey, Brian, Simple Man's Comics is in the chat. Thanks for stopping by. Hi, Alea Comic. Man, you saw that. He's going live tonight at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah, we also got Mastodon's in the chat.
Oh, Donnie, my man. Donnie, thank you.
Omega Comics is in
Omega Comics. How's it going?
Thomas is in the chat. What's going
on? In today's episode,
a lot of people
I opened up a box from Doomed Comics. And this is what I got from Doomed Comics.
Comic the in your cat.
This is what we got from Doomed Comics. No, I might as well put myself big on this one.
Yeah.
How about an X-Men number 108?
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah. No, it's not
how much you want for it?
It's not for sale. Actually, I don't think I have that one. So these are all 4 of these I did not have. That's why I bought them. 104. And you know what they say? Low grade's better than no grade. You got to have a grade to get the game. So boom, there's a 104. That's actually whose is that? I just took that from Tony Sanders. That's his son, his line. 103. And last but not least, 102. 102.
Sold.
Helping round out some of that collection. 36 Chambers is in the house. Says, yo, what's up, Matt? Comics for all people. Everybody loving on Matt. Comic Jabroni says, yo, Matt. Where's Sam? Sam's in the house too. Yo, Sam. Matt. All right.
Damn.
What else? Oh, I wonder if this will work. I got an idea. Because I put time into this, right? So I want as well see if this works. If I just launch this, will I be able to share it? Oh, I bet you will, but I won't be able to hear it. Watch. Let me pause this.
Well, share the audio.
All right, so let me try it again. So on this screen share audio, look for share audio checkbox on the next window. Ooh, look at you. Bottom left. Oh, see? That's where I effed it up last night. And no, I don't see it.
We got the Hoosier nerd that's in the chat. Joy Bag of Sevens. What's going on?
It's not there. No, it's not there. So I can't launch that video that way. I need to show it a different way. How do I show it a different way?
We got Stevie B Comics. What's going on? Getting more crowded in here.
Yo, thanks for joining me, everybody. Let me see if this will work if I launch it from here. Now, you know what?
Everybody doing?
I should have uploaded it. I should have damn uploaded it. I did the Instagram tag of the day, and it was a good one too, because this is the book that I put up. And if you weren't watching me last night on Disco After Dark, then you didn't see me open this.
Oh,
did you guys see this book? Okay, so I was the grand prize winner to Billy from Economics and Comics Patreon monthly. He's changed the way he does his Patreon, and now there's a monthly raffle, and I guess I was the winner. This is if you take a closer look, a very special edition of this book because it was the inaugural signing day edition. And I got it in enough time to go ahead and send this sucker off to CGC.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I want to do with that. So that was my Instagram tag of the day for Top Variant Tuesday, right? For Top Variant Tuesday. And who tagged me?
I always like those black and white copies.
You know what? It's just easier.
It's Spawn rules.
Yeah. All right. You know what? I just might as well just read it. So, okay, this is the halfway point in the lineup, and it's time for a segment titled the Instagram tag of the day. So today's tags come from both Mr. Comics 89 and Darth Richards, who tagged me this morning for Top Variant Tuesday. Matt at Mr. Comics 89 came with an Action Comics 1000 CGC 9.8 Dynamic Forces Jorgensen. Wow, he's like, this is a crazy long. Jorgensen sketch edition. And I think I even made a comment. Wow, that was a mouthful. Okay, now Darth Richards came with something a little different. Grim Fairy Tales, The Jungle Book, Last of the Species #2, the C2E2 exclusive variant limited to 500, and I've never seen that one before. I in turn posted this for Top Variant Tuesday, and this is what I explained. I'm going with the grand prize from Economics and Comics Patreon supporters raffle. I present this exclusive Spawn 300 inaugural signing day variant that will be headed to CGC Comics for the Todd McFarlane event. And I'm tagging Squatchy Comics, Nemesis Prime, Fuchsia Only, and Jig's Kingdom. See, I feel better about that now because I put all that work into it, and then not to have produced a show. This actually makes me feel better. This is therapy for me, folks. Thank you. I appreciate that. Woo.
Thank you.
All right,
glad we could help, I guess.
That was therapy for me right there. All right, let's get back to the books. They're mostly going to be a buck. Switch the cameras.
All right, we got Wolf Warner drawing this in the chat. Thank you, Wolf Warner.
He said, you need a radio station reading comics, talking books. Yeah, maybe I do. That sounds like a wonderful idea. Let's go here to this camera, and we're going to continue. It looks like we're going to continue our stretch of $1 books with Extreme X-Men number 31. Dollar. Make you holla. All right. All new X-Men number 14. All new X-Men number 14.
$1.
Woo! Dollar. Yeah, I think the whole next pop-up may just be like 10 rounds of dollar books at the rate we're going. I'll just throw that in the dollar book. It's X Factor, some number. Yep. Dollar it is.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. That had a blue bottom. That means it's one of the lesser printings, like second, third, fourth, something like that. Need to find out which printing that is. It may be a rare printing.
Oh man, I can't. So it's issue number 17, but it is first because it says issue. It's 017, and it is number 17. That says 11s. So it's definitely just a first printing, but sponsored by.
Oh, it's sponsored. That's why it's a different color. Okay.
Yeah. Hey, good catch.
If y'all see a key in the chat, let us know.
Yeah, bust out in the chat. Thanks for joining me, everybody. Hey, I really appreciate the 24 people who are joining us live right now, and I really appreciate my 3 guest hosts. I would like to put it out there for anybody out there in the chat. Hit me up on Instagram if you're ever interested in being a guest host. Like tonight, I'm looking for a guest for tonight. Like if you 3 gentlemen are interested. I had Big Will last night. I monopolized this time. He actually saved my ass because I was just dying. But hey, I appreciate it. But I am looking for guests because I'm going live tonight. Because if you didn't remember, I closed the show with Disco After Dark. Do I even have a branding for that? I should. Why don't I? Yes, I do. Tonight at 9 p.m. Pacific, 12 a.m. Eastern. Come join JB for Disco After Dark, the adult comic book chat, where we get to talk about all the things going on in the comic book community without any censorship. Number 29, all new X-Men.
$1.
Yeah, I need some sound effects for $1 too. That's a good one. Ooh, I like that. That's that Kenny comic head slap to the side. Yep. There's another one, all new X-Men number 6 going in. Man, there's a lot of X-Men in here, folks. If you're looking for some, here is Thor 613. Thor 613. Pretty wicked cover.
I would put that in a $3. It looks like a dope cover.
Yeah. Cover, try for 3.
We'll toss you in the 3s to see what we got. How about the Mighty Thor God Storm? I don't know what's going on with that. Betty. All right. Man, we're in a little run of Thor here. Thor for Asgard. Number 2 of 6, maybe a limited series there. Number 2 of 6 in a series.
I don't know, but
dude, that's a cool cover. Look at how many faces there. Don't just glance over there. You got Loki on one side, you got Thor in the background, you got Thor in the middle. It's going in the dollar bin. You can grab that for $1 tomorrow at 2:30 p.m. Pacific, 5:30 p.m. Eastern, right here on the Comic Book Pop-Up Shop Show.
Avengers versus X-Men.
Is that the only one you have, or do you have the whole set?
Number 3 of 6. I have no idea what's in these. They're not in any order whatsoever.
Oh, well, never mind.
Dala. The Uncanny X-Force number 5. Man, there's a lot of books going to be available for $1.
$1.
That was all.
Okay. So we are going to go for another 24 minutes here because I am absolutely getting off for the bottom of the hour because you know what's coming up at the bottom of the hour, right? Comic Books NYC is going live. I want to shuttle on over there and check him out.
They're not in the $3.
This is Millennium number 2, and somebody's got it in the Mylar for a reason.
I go
in the box.
In the box. How about this one? Green Lantern Emerald Dawn 2 number 1.
$3.
Yeah, I would say 3. In the box.
How about Robin number 4 of 5? Just getting his jaw kicked in. Bam.
Really, $1?
Let me get my jaw kicked in. Let me go ahead and move these to
we got Jinx Kingdom that joined us in the chat. We got Second
Kingdom. How are you?
What's going on?
Next up, I don't even know it. Starman Gongorilla number 1. Have you ever seen that before?
$3.
We lost Big Will. We had Big Will. We lost him. We had him. That's $1.
Yep, $1.
Next up, we've got Extreme Prejudice Part 4 of Supreme number 11.
$1.
Look at that 90s goodness. Woo! X Factor Book 2.
$1.
Dollar. Yo, Trinity in the house, man, killing it this morning on them live streams. I dig it. When is the Comic Core auction, JB? Man, that is a damn good. You know what? I just found out I done double booked myself. I'm supposed to be having my auction on Thursday, but now I think I'm going to be interviewing the creator of what's the Magnus the Brave on the Comic Core channel on a new show, which I showed the video for on their channel, but I don't want to get hit with a copyright strike because I don't know about that music, my friend. Don't know about the music. All right, let me grab some more books.
Awesome.
All right.
We got JLS Comics that joined us in the chat. We got Just Jaguar. What's going on?
Jaguar.
What's going on?
What number? Biggie, what number?
Oh, that's 149.
Okay.
What? You showing bangers over here? What you got, Biggie?
You know what I mean? I got that Aqua.
Nice.
I don't even have that book. I don't even have that.
Dripping on them. You got that Lifestyle Son of Satan key. You know what I mean?
That's a good one too. I like that.
Jaguar says, "What up, y'all?"
That's the best one right there.
Ching ching.
Good one too.
We got one more. Here's a banger. Bang, bang, bang.
Yeah, that's good one too.
JLS Comics killing the game. If you guys are not watching the videos that he's producing, you're missing out. JLS, thank you for joining me. All right, next up, we've got more books probably going in the dollar bin. Let's start with X Factor 41. Oop, let me switch the camera here to this screen. Dollar. Man, we are on an unprecedented run of dollar books right now. I knew it. This was the gut feeling. These were all the ones that I had stuck in this box and said, I personally think these are $1. Okay. I mean, I didn't even sort these because I was like, why even sort them? Transformers, Armada, IDW, number $1. Okay. DC Universe Hellblazer number 18. C. Woodard says, hey, yo. Thanks for stopping in. Mr. Unknown Comics Guy, pow. All right. Sam's Tangled Web. Thanks for stopping in. What do we got here? Cyborg number 23.
$1.
Here's another Hellblazer number 11.
Well, go with the buddy. $1.
Yep, just put them together. There you go. BPRD Vampire number 4 of 5 from Dark Horse Studios.
Yeah.
It's going in the dollar.
Wow, a lot of dollar books.
Saga chapter 43.
$3.
I think a Saga book is a
it's Saga.
All right, next up we've got Second Coming Revelations Blind Science number 1. Where the
$3.
hell get these books from?
Don't know.
Come on. Infinity Heist number 1.
Infinity Ice.
Heist. They were stealing it.
Nice.
I wonder if this was I wonder if it was a time heist. Was it a time heist? I should.
What's the barcode say for that one? It's yellow.
It says 01111 Agents of Shield.
$1.
$1. All right. Next up is Marvel Zombies number 1 of 4. Marvel Zombies 3. Marvel Zombies 3 number 1 of 4.
I don't know.
3.
I would say 3.
All right, I got 2 votes. You're going in the 3s. We're digging it. Oh, this is a cute cover. What is this? Hulk Team Up number 1 featuring Hulk and X-Men.
Hulk Team Up.
$3.
And
I say 1.
Big Will.
I was gonna say 1.
There it is. We're gonna throw it in the dollar. That's going to be available tomorrow at 2:30 p.m. Pacific, 5:30 p.m. Eastern at the Comic Book Pop-Up Shop Show. Please come and join us. That's the show where you can claim a book in the live chat and get a chance to spin the wheel for free shipping.
$1.
Dollars. All right, this one's got a big old variant cover on it. Kingpin number 2 variant edition. Kingpin number 2 variant edition.
That's tough.
I put in the 3s. It's a variant, folks.
Yeah.
It's a variant, right? And what's the worst that can happen? I take the whole stack of 3s and sell them for $1 like I did yesterday. Right. All right, next up, we've got Miss Marvel number 37.
$1.
Bam. Next up, we've got number 1 second printing of Mind Gap. The Mind Gap or the Gap? I don't know what the hell this is.
I put that in 3. Image 1.
First image. Yeah, I thought we had that saying, right? We were saying variants and any image first issue.
Sorry.
I mean, what the hell?
I'll be leaving.
The Midnight Soul by Howard Chaykin, issue number 1. Damn, I got to interview Chaykin.
$3.
I'm keeping this. This just freaking signed.
We got to
It's signed. I'm keeping it.
Yeah, keep that.
Mm-hmm.
What am I doing? What the hell?
I don't know.
Some of these other ones signed? Was I even paying attention?
Nah, I didn't pay
I don't think so.
Right. Next one, we've got 4001 AD number 1 from Valiant Comics. You don't see that every day. Well, maybe you do. It's in the dollar bin.
$1.
Oh man, I am not rebagging this. We've got new Vertigo Fables issue. What is this? Issue 6 and issue 50. You get 2 books for $1. I'm just throwing those in the dollar. Here's another one. Oh my god, what am I doing? All right. I love Hawkeye. Now this is what the hell is this? Hawkeye. Number 16 and number 9. These are like 50
cent books. I don't know what they are, Discovery, dude. That's not easy.
Is that like 50-cent books now? Holy shit. Just a Rican and his comics is in the house. How you doing, buddy?
What's going on, Ron?
right, next up, we've got Vertigo DMZ number 4. Man, it's $1. Man, I'll show you the covers, but man, these are just all going to be available in the dollar comic book pop-up shop. If any of this strikes your fancy for $1, how about Angel from Boom Studios number 0? Angel from Boom.
$3. That had some spec.
0. Some respect to that man right there. Gideon Falls number 5. Gideon Falls number 5.
Those are kind of cool, but probably $1.
Yeah, $1. Go ahead and
a lot of dollar books.
Man, this is just
crazy. Nothing 5, nothing 10, man. It's all dollars.
Anything good. This has been all
the first
bad.
time this happened.
Yeah.
All right, let's grab some more. Grab a few more. All right, what do we got here? So Frank Miller's. I can't even read it.
Okay.
Xerxes.
Shit, they're not a $3, dude.
Oh, he says $3. It's a really pretty copy.
Fucking Frank Miller's money.
Frank Miller. We're gonna throw him in the 3. See what happens. How about this one? Here we go. Hawkman number 8 variant cover. Hawkman number 8 variant. $3 on those variants, right?
Yeah, they would have variant put 3. Yeah.
Right? X-Men Fairy Tales number 2 of 4. X-Men Fairy Tales.
That's $1 book.
Dollar all damn day dollar. Next one is Extreme X-Men number 22.
$1.
$1.
Pretty lady. Extreme X-Men number 24. Oh, we're gonna get a little run here.
Put it together. You got a lot of Extreme X-Men. There's a lot, man. I'm telling you, there's a lot of them.
An Extreme X-Men number 39.
Yeah, you might as well put that like as a bundle deal. You know, I'll put
That's a fucking banger cover. Hold on, whoa.
Oh, too fast. Right?
That's Storm.
That's a banger, dude. That
yeah. But still,
$3.
You got so many X-Men, you should just make a nice looking set.
That takes time. We're throwing them out for $1. How about Oracle the Cure number 2 of 3?
Ooh, Battle of the Cowl.
What do you think?
I like
Excalibur number 116.
That one's nice.
$1.
Here's another nice one. Excalibur. See, I see what you're talking about. Maybe
put them as a set, man. It'd be nice, you know. Put all the Excalibur together, make them all $1, make a nice set, you know, so these guys don't have to like.
109. Yeah, you're right. Here's a 96.
It's a nice and you had some earlier too.
I might have some further sorting to do.
That and that Extreme X-Men ones. You had a whole bunch of those too.
It's $1.
Yeah, I agree with you. What do we got here?
They're all kind of together. It'll work out.
Vertigo Scalped.
Yeah.
Number 1.
Number 3.
$1.
Yeah. Agreed.
Superman's $3.
Oh yeah. You gotta have respect for that one, dude.
Yeah.
$3. It is. Oh, man. These damn free comic book day things. All right, next up, we've got Eternal Warriors number 1 from Valiant Comics, Days of Steel.
Oh shit, that's $1. I was thinking this was volume 1.
Shanghai Red number 2 from Boom Studios.
$1.
Oh, next one is Aftershock presents something number 1. I can't even read it. Volition.
Yeah.
Volition, yeah.
Volition $1 is what it is. Okay, next up, Animal Man number 16.
$1.
Man.
$1.
Next up, The Phantom Stranger number 4.
$1 makes you holler. $1.
Wow. Next up, we've got Aphrodite 5 number 1 from Image Comics.
$3.
We did say Image 1s were gonna go 3s. Next up is Sabretooth number 2. Look at this cover. Jeez.
Nice.
That's $3, dude.
That's a nice color. I'll say 3.
Hey, you could try it. Some
3.
miniseries, right?
Nice one. All right, what do we got here? How about a Captain Marvel? I don't know. Is it 15? It's got an 18 and a 53. What is? I don't know what that means. What's the barcode say? 18.
I'd try $3 on it.
Okay.
Number
I like it. I like it.
All right. You know what? I finally get to empty the 3s, I think, huh? Let's go ahead and
Yeah.
empty the
That was a
3s.
good round. That was not bad.
Wow, $5 books.
Nice little stack of books you grabbed, Big Disco, dude. And I might want to say, man, the thumbnail Discovery made for this video is pretty epic, dude. In my humble opinion, man.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, bang, pow.
What is this?
Captain America coming at you.
What is this?
You know about that, dude? Tells us suspense. Tells of suspense.
I got some. Not even like bagged.
Infantino. Look at Robin crying like a little bitch.
I think you're right. I may have to. I gotta bag some of these, but check. I mean, I got a ton of stuff. How much time do we have?
9 minutes.
9 minutes.
Yep.
Let's just chat it up for the last 9 minutes because I haven't even bagged any of these. I'm gonna have to bag all those anyway. So let's switch the cameras back to here and then back to here and done. And yeah, let's just shoot the breeze for a couple minutes until Cobby goes live at the bottom of the hour. What do you think, man?
Yeah, man.
Shoot the breeze.
Sounds good, man.
So,
$dollars.
what'd you guys? Well, I don't want to take all the steam away from my night show, but damn, what'd you guys think of that freaking trailer, man? And notice I'm not totally dropping F-bombs because I'm gonna save that for tonight. But man, that trailer
explains the hair.
Huh?
It explains the hair.
Yeah, I guess so. What do you think? You think it'd be a good movie? You think they figure out a way to bring her back?
Oh no, it's showing the in between. It looks like she's still dead.
On. Did last night one of the topics of conversation on the Disco After Dark was, now I got to throw up quotes. Now I have to throw up air quotes for this. The Baby Yoda, right? Because it's now. I mean, officially as of today, it's not really. It's not Baby Yoda. It wasn't Baby Yoda. I wasn't sure when the timeline was, but it came out last night. I'm like, hey, when is this Mandalorian supposed to be taking place? And it's this is what I heard last night, after Return of the Jedi, but before The Force Awakens. There's this window, right? Well, that dude, Yoda's dead, bro. That ain't fucking Yoda. So, it's something of Yoda's species, which came to beg the question: was Yoda getting busy, bro? Was he swinging? As I think Perry said, Yoda was swinging the saber. He was getting it busy. And then someone remembered, and I can't remember who it was, but there was like one of his species on the Jedi Council. So could this be, could the baby Yoda actually be like little Yoda offspring? But then someone else in the chat was like, dude, that'd be totally against everything that he was preaching because, the Jedi aren't supposed to take wives, right?
Okay.
Take wives. So then the other theory was, what if he was cloned? What if, they were trying to clone him? Maybe they were trying to clone Yoda for, to turn it to have a dark version of him. I don't know. And we're just throwing this shit up against the wall right now, right? This morning, Disney finally released its first plush toy, right? And what did they call it? Do you guys know?
Oh no, I'm waiting for you.
Hold on. They didn't call it Baby Yoda.
They absolutely did not call it Baby Yoda.
They called it something else, but I can't remember what it was.
They just called it the child.
Okay. Yeah.
So,
it was weird. Yeah.
Hey Yoda, but I don't know. What do you guys think? What's your thoughts on that, by the way? Since
Whose
we got
child?
Like 5 minutes. I think it's his
Easy
kid.
question. Whose child?
His kid, right?
Okay. Hold on. The first thing I need to address, dude, is for you to be a Jedi, you can't get busy. Well, shit. 9/10 of the Jedis we see on the movies get busy, dude. So,
I mean, even in, I know they don't want to, it's not canon right now, but dude, Luke had Moira, you got
they all do it. Yeah,
Now I got, so you want to get blown away? This is one. This is crazy. Do the timeline on this. If supposedly Mandalorian is this 5 to 6 years after this period and Yoda died right in this movie, and this little critter is supposed to be 50 years old, right? Which meant Yoda had him way long time ago. If this guy's
like 20 years or so.
Right. So when he looked up to the sky and said there is another, and everybody always said, yeah, Leia. Maybe he wasn't talking about Leia. Maybe when he looked up and said there is another.
I like how you think.
Freaking kid. You know? Hey, I'm about to die and go to Jedi heaven. I'm going to spill the beans. I got busy about 30 years ago. Peace. You know, I mean, is that what you're saying? I don't know.
Who's saying that it's Yoda's kid or whatever? Maybe it's a relative. It's a relative that's close to him, you know, because like you said, you know, that Jedi thing runs in the family. So maybe it's somebody that's related to him, you know, maybe it's his nephew or niece or whatever it is, you know, because it goes through family members.
That character, Eagle.
So you never know.
Down.
Well, but we've only seen, out of all the movies, 2.5 of that species. The chick on the council, Yoda himself, and this little kid.
Mara Jade. There it is. Thank you, Matt. Mara Jade.
So I would say it's their kid. It has to be, really, if it's a kid of
Hunter. Yes.
I think it could be any. I think Yoda's got a whole planet of Yodai, and there could be any Yodai of any type.
Maybe with his brother's kid, his brother died, and they had nobody else to take care of the kid, and they adopted him.
Yeah, it could be anything at this point. You know, all those theories suck.
Like I said, it could be still in the family.
You want a boring theory? Give me something good. Yoda was getting busy. He was swinging the saber, man. He got it down. Yeah. You know,
I like the whole story of the
clone his ass. You know, I don't know.
The broken, beat down Yodi that did it without the blood of Yoda.
Maybe they were trying to clone his ass, or you know, again, because you just got to throw out all the theories in the trailer. You know, you hear the Luke in the background going, "No one's ever really gone," right? That's what he says, right? Nobody's ever really gone because he's talking about being in the Force. But who knows? Maybe Yoda's like, dude, I'm about to be. How old was he?
900 something.
900. I'm going to be 900 something. Go ahead and clone me a new body. I'll be back.
There you go.
Why not?
Yeah.
We haven't really seen a new body, and when I go, I'm going right into that body.
How come when I watch Return of the Battle of the Clones and shit Discovery, it's not like fleshy clones, it's like robot clones. So, you know, I'm just saying, dude.
Yes, these are all the worst of all of the mystery boxes I've ever gotten. Have all been just getting kicked off to the side, kicked off to the side, kicked off to the side. That's what all this stuff is. Okay, hold on. What if it's just another child from his species? No clone, no sex, no crazy theory. Just that's not as fun. That's what I'm saying. That's all boring. Come on, give me the freaking best theory, the one that gives us the most sauce.
No, that's more boring the way you're doing it because it makes it all too relatable. You want to expand your mind, dude. You want it to go like, oh, this is that ain't got nothing to do with it, dude. That's how I agree with 7. That's how I feel.
So Kavi's gonna start here in a minute. I want to wrap up. Do you guys want to have anything closing remarks? Patrick.
Good dude.
Nothing really going on. You know, watch the next show or watch the Warriors doing an election tonight, you know. And I do want to make one shout out for Matt, the boy got 7. I watched his video, that AOK that he did for John McKids and Whitewell. That was really heart touching, man. That was such a great video. You must watch it. Hit that like button.
Check the channel tonight.
It was so emotional. It is so great.
Biggieshaq, what you got?
I shout out 84, dude. I'm gonna make this quick and sweet, man. I appreciate your discovery. See y'all later, man. Santa Monica.
Big Will, what you got?
I got an update for my contest coming out sometime this month. Premiere on Sunday. That's about it.
That's about it. All right. Thank you for joining me. Tomorrow we got a pop-up shop. Tonight we got Disco After Dark. And the 17 people that are still watching me, Head on over and check out Comic Books NYC because Kavi is going live in just about 10 seconds. Don't forget, we had a good time.
We had a good time.